Hey guys, it's Golden Boy. Got some water, got some snacks, and we are jumping right back in. Preparing for Louis's soiree. But right now we're doing side missions, upgrading our ranks. Our bonds, I mean. And anything else we can do before then. So right now we're gonna go see Heismay, because he's available. Let's see. Hold on, what do I... He's on the gauntlet runner. Where you at? Hey, there you are. Well, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking of the UG village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's just go and see. Right then. I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Matira. The village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us. Ooh, nice and quiet, huh? Haven't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. I want to see it. Apologies for dragging you all this way. No trouble at all. Tadari! It's me, Heismay. I've returned, and I have something to discuss. Tadari? I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village. Oh, wow. Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I don't mind. Thank you for bearing with me. Heismay, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. Oh. As if the ears were any kinder to you, Tadari. I had heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this? This is Golden Boy, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village? No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but... I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy. Alright. Thank you. I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely, and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course, I'd go winging to Tadari about it. A crybaby, eh? Ha! Having trouble imagining it. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. Oh, they are. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants this child buried here? The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? Not very welcoming. Exactly within my expectations. Then, if they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss. I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed? Thank you. Master Tadari. The urn. Oh, what? The urn of bones is gone. What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Taddy was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. Explain yourself.
Nah.
This is the only welcome an outsider can expect. I'm sorry, Haizme. I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders. Still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind, I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger. Yeah, man, I'm mad. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my soul's salvation. I can feel Haizme's profound sorrow and strong trust. Nah, get back the urn. Fuck that. Nah, what? Haizme. Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste. You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief, no, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well. Haizme and I return to the city in silence. That's fucked. But I do trust this guy. At least if we can narrow down who took it. Now we're coming back. It's on site. That's foul. That's really foul. Maria! I have more for Maria? I can go to 6? Wow. Really? Yeah, I got one more day. Let me do... You know what's kind of crazy? I feel like with all these days, something else is going to happen in between. And I'm hoping I might have to do a different save just in case. I don't know if the game would do that, but at the same time, it's a lot of days in between. Or they just like, hey, here's some free time. Go do stuff. I guess I'll also check the... Well, let me go hang out with Maria, and then we'll go from there. Hush Honeybee. She'll be a rank 6 soon, or a 7. Oh, she's outside. Maria, over here. Mister. Yeah, you wanted to meet Nuris. Is Mr. Nuris there? Do you think he can help me make a sign? Let's go ask him. Okay, my heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous. Aww. Oh, a present you say? And no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? We need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued. You piqued my interest, so I must oblige. You really mean it? This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic. My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? The sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards. Thank you very much. Oh. Ah yes. I know I've got a fine cut of wood round here that was destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes? Wow, Mr. Norris is really helping us. I can't believe it. I'm glad we asked him. Yep, I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Ooh.
Oh, a young lady. The sign is now ready to be astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself. Certainly. To the honeybee! Hurry, mister, let's go. Oh? I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work. Oh, hey! Wait, where's... It's so sparkly! Oh, and it's got the little honey. Oh, that's cool. Nah, that's cute. An astute observation, little miss. But there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree. Maria, have you returned home? Oh! Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Mr. Norris to make this for you. You said the last time was too old, so do you like the one we made instead? It's a gift. Oh, Maria, you did this for me? Thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it. Aw, she's glad. It's a truly wonderful sign, and so well built too. It's a perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all those smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear. Oh no, Miss Fabian, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. The sign is so bright my eyes are still adjusting. Nice. Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you for all this. You will come in and eat, won't you? Oh, of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down free drink, would it not? Man, you're going for the drink. I'm glad. She loves it. Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? He would, but happy. Do people cry even when they're happy? They do. You're right. Miss Fabian was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? A little bit, yeah. Yay! I should have glazed her. Be like, yeah, you totally outdid him. Man, nah, but she did a great job. You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people. There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was. But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else too. Oh, Maria. I can sense Maria's kind determination and the strong trust that she has placed in me. Rank 6? Yeah, rank 6. I want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too. Maria, could you come here and help serve the food? Oh, let's go! I can't wait to eat. Excuse me. Good lord. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Norris, who was in a chipper mood. It was a cool sign. Back to the Brawlhaven Tavern. No one up. I will give credit to this game. It's very subtle. In a sense. It's not like outright, but they know how to piss you off. Both with Brigitta's story with the dog and now Hazme with his urn. Nah, that's... Damn you, Alice. Let's see. Colosseum. Okay, so now we are gonna go upgrade our wisdom. Is there any wisdom here? Yes, there is. And after that, tomorrow we're going on the quests. Where is it? Down here? Oh. Watchtower. This door is unlocked. I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? If I gaze out at the scenery from here, my wisdom should broaden. How about a bit of a break? Let's take in the scenery. It's settled then. Let's find a spot with a better view. Whoa. Made it, and what a view it is. Yeah, from night is... There's definitely some shadows in the back, but no, overall... The oceanic orb in the sky? Pretty. Made it, and what a view it is. Brawlhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spears really make an impression. Yeah, that's also another, like, detail about the place. They're pretty open about other tribes and whatnot. It's a different vibe from Grand Trod, really. For the most part. The seawater is now frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I'd like to go inside. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice. Oh, but I suppose you need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there, yikes. Gallica and I had a good talk as we gazed out the scenery. I feel like my wisdom has broadened. Yes. It's not there yet, right? Yeah, it needs a bit more. Gallica and I headed back, discussing the scenery and city folk we passed along the way. Okay, now let's see. No. We're on day 12. Sounds good. Okay, separate save. Let's do here. Nice. Alright, and then... Wait, was there... Am I tripping? Hold on. Requests. Yeah, the dental one has a deadline. Let's see, what is our... Now let me go to the Gauntlet Runner. Wait, is there anything up? I doubt it. Oh, Barden's up. But no, we gotta go journey and do stuff. Okay, so Gauntlet Runner. Check status. Nothing stokes my firebox like a port city, so we've some free time, eh? Want to have a little jaunt to explore the surrounding region. I hope you realize we're not here for sightseeing. Our greatest priority now is to be ready to infiltrate Louis' gauntlet runner. But in order to challenge Louis, you'll need to garner to a bit of fame, won't you? Seems to me offering the city folk a bit of assistance might be just a ticket, my boy. I must begrudgingly admit Norris has a point. Preparation for our mission is vital, but we may wish to search for people in need of help in the city when the time allows. A request and tactics. The dental distress. Jump to map. Now, how far do I run her then? Let me look at the requests again. I don't think there was a 5-star. Wait. This one was... Oh, do I not know where it is? Okay, there's a relic around here. I see. Nothing too crazy except for this one, but I don't know where it is. So I need to go back to the tavern. Sorry, guys. I actually might have to run back and check something real quick. Hold on. Where's the tavern? Oh, I see. Hello, informants. Do you have the info? Yes. Ingredients, I'll take all that. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower. Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's a bit of a ways. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Oh? Interesting, we got some golem runners in the way too. We'll be out there for a bit. Superior Squickshaw, what is the level? 4.5 versus the 5 of the Catadrius. So ideally we can do the side quests to prepare for the main quests. So if we can't do that, we can't do the main one. Okay. And then we should just be able to jump back to... I see, okay. Level wise... Yeah, level wise to buff up we'd go from Gracia Forest to the Tomb of Lament. And finally the Forsaken Tower, which we should be leveled up by then. and get some points by fighting all these runners. I want to fight some of these guys. Who's Renner? Oh, I don't know who it is. I know this one, obviously, but not... This one's that one old guy, probably. And this might be the Yuji person. Yuji girl. Okay, okay. And then we'll come back this way to get that, yeah. Among them is a particularly powerful giant called the Orgus. Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say. So keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You best make sure you can use some of that. Hey, you think if we told that to Colosseum Noble about our exploits at the tower, we'd be able to impress him? I'll do it after. Give me the ingredients of Oceania in case. There are a lot of shops in Brawlhaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there is the butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. But the only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I expect that there's more to you than strength. That reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking, I've said too much. Forget it. Is cooking amazing? Village trading, Port Brawlhaven. You know a village called Innuendo, a little ways up north of here? Sorry, Innuendo. It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, Mellow's Milk, as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. That's about all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading that way. Okay. Then let's... I think I'm pretty solid on side questing, and then now we can move on to the Gauntlet Runner. And what does my party look like? Hold on. Now for the real thing. See, go to the front formation. Equip. The Swordmaster, the Knight, the Assassin. Alright, we're pretty set up now. And for equipment, everyone has... Oh, the Divine Speed, right? Okay, Dark, Curse Chance. I don't think we need anything serious for now, so I need you to hold an igniter. Let's go with the glow igniter. Stroll, you have... Oh, will it not show up here? Probably not, right? Oh, inherited, okay. And Hulkenberg, you have Diagonal Slash. Dark Sword, okay. Okay, we're pretty set up now. A widespread heal would be good though, so in that case... I might switch it up where Hulkenberg is our support. Let me go to Archetype Tree. Skill Inheritance. Oh, we need to learn it, right? Okay, then let me... Who knows it? The healer? Right? Okay, yeah, you learn Medi at 3.
なるほど。興味深い。これはね、いいか？頼んだ。もちろん。
So this is the power of the healer. With light in hand, I will dedicate myself to those in need. I will do all I can, in both healing and fighting. Such is the way of my path as a knight. Okay, now we can buff up item. Hero's Incense. Nice. Now she knows Medi. And then go to archetype. Yep. Nay, now we have a healer. Okay. So I can say as Magic Seeker. And then I'll mix it up from here depending on what we encounter. Let's see, let's go to... Right, question. Route map. Now, how far do I run her then? Actually, hold on. Before I do, save again. Because I'm wondering how to go. How do I approach this? Save. Do it this way. Okay, I'm thinking we go one at a time and then we'll set up a camp nearby and go from there. That should be the way to go about this. Okay, so... Gracia Forest. 2 days. We were told we would collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistleberries they were called, weren't they? The person making the request said it's infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place it seems. Precisely why it's the perfect hideout for thieves, and a potential trove of treasures they may have left behind. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, as long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go. We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? Choosing a route to your destination. When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, you can choose which route to take by using L1 or R1. Ooh. Same number of days? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then we should be able to camp by and go from there. Alright. Then it's settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. I hear a voice. There's something I must tell the captain. Heisman comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Hilkenberg, where are you at? I'm talking to you. Where everyone at? Probably on the deck. Oh yeah, he's on the watchtower. They're on the rear deck. Yeah, Hilkenberg, let's get you up to 3. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Ah, we made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing is safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you've the time, shall we begin? Let's. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile. You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let's begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What? Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. Hilkenberg? Beast walk being what exactly? What? You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin! I can't tell if she's... Is she being trolled? Was she trolled in her younger days, or is this... What the hell are we doing and why? What is going on? Nah, this... What is the purpose of the beast walk? Free your mind of distracting thoughts. Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out of reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It'll be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. We must move on now. The horned lizard stance. Oh, planking. Wait, are they, well, okay, the first one kind of threw me off, but this one looks like just straight up planking. She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us? Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Oh, no, no. Oh. No! Stroll, what happened? Tooted. Crazy. Now to the sword play proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. Oh no. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords. Wow. Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do. Wait, what?
Huh?
Whoa, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training. Come, Golden Boy. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission? Push me harder. Well, well. Commendable vigor, Golden Boy. Perhaps you do have what it takes. Cool your head, Hilkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you even get into any real fighting. He's right. I noticed up there just watching, kind of. Yes, you're right. I apologize. Cool view, by the way. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen Rodante and I once shared. Rodante being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. And was that why you were pushing so hard? I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leechless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? That's not true. But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the purpose of helping the prince, but at times, I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince. Oh, cool background. Yeah, that's understandable. The what ifs always linger in the person's mind. What if I had stayed? What if I had done this differently? But regardless, that experience is valuable no matter how you look at it. What she went through, what everyone goes through. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and herald of the knight's virtues. A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by thy strength, fulfill thy destiny. Oh, the Magic Knight. Interesting. Well, we'll get no further with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Golden Boy, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these dried caterpillars. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, She's something else. I love her though. Doing our best to negotiate around the per offered caterpillars, we return to the others. Oi! A monster with the most peculiar colors-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into the runner. We better get rid of it fast before Norris puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way to the runner. To the deck, with haste. Oh, okay. Bombardier! See. Actually, hold on. This is a good chance. Fire Fang! What level are they? Yeah, they're level 10. What? Nice. Ooh. Let's try. Oh no. Man said assassin. Let's speed him up. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do the same.
えるか。
Nice.
挑む相手を間違えたな。
行き先に見えてきたのはイヌンド村。
Inundo.
ブライハーベンの北方に位置する小さな集落である。かつての産業は衰え、働ける若者たちは危険を冒して出稼ぎに向かった。村に残るのはわずかな老人と子供のみで、立ち寄る者もわずか。ひっそりと鳴りを潜めた村に凱旋者は到着した。
どうする？
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on? Let's stop. Inundo. Oh, okay. Nice art. Oi, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
ね
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them?
え、そういえば
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. What should I ask about? The village. As you can see, our village is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes would be interested in the kind of goods we sell here. Not to worry. I doubt you ever come across a more eccentric crew than the likes of us. Our village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat the monsters for us. Have monsters shown up around here lately? Well, the way I see it, this village would be finished if monsters ever did show up. We have not many people left who can put up a decent fight. Lately, I've heard it's not just the area surrounding the village that's in dire straits. Even the seas have been rough. I do hope everyone left to find work finds their way back safely.
なら
It sounds like a lot of the villagers left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay a message to them about coming back? No, there's no need. Besides, it's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they came from this village in the first place. Bye. Interesting. Toothbrush of Hygienia. Take it. Ooh, Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb. I'll take one. Some interesting armor. I'll take random ones since I don't know what it is. Accessory. And light armor. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. That's all I can afford. Okay, we got what we came here for. Are we all finished here? Let's continue our trip.
ね
Let's do that.
空が湿った土と同じ泥濘色の闇に暮れる頃、凱旋者は静かな地へとたどり着く。しかし家臣は禁物である。泥を跳ねる怪物の足音に耳を澄ませながら夜が明けるのを待つ。
Always gotta stay on edge. Now then. Bought a bomb with Heismay. Wait, who is this with here? Wait, who? What? Oh, he's like in the back over there. Okay. Well, yeah, well, now it's definitely my opportunity to, like, talk to peoples. So, Stroll, you are definitely up.
Yo.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, Ah, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course. I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. The weather's improved too. Let's speak more on the deck. Sorry. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check. Don't worry about it.
そうだ
Remember we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It can save your people.
いや
Yes, Ranjif and the others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous home. That's the natural ambition of all those who are born into nobility.
うーん
Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose.
まあ
If only it were that easy. All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
たく
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
よし
But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. We should look into it.
ならお前
You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. Wait, I can't let you go alone. I mean, I don't like it like I'm babysitting him or like I'm looking after him. If it was worded differently, I want to accompany you, I would prefer that. I want to see your home.
優しいな
I honestly didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? For sure. I can sense Stroll's deep in trust in me. Rank forward.
一人じゃないそれだけで安心する
I really should be the one helping you. Yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again.
ありがとな
Thanks for that.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
何しようか
On the runner again. Oh, Heismay's up. Yeah, let's go talk to Heismay. Actually, let me also...
どうする
Stroll can now hold 3, right? Yes, he can hold 2. Does he learn Battle Cry? Hold on. No, he doesn't. He should learn it. Where is it? Yeah, Battle Cry. And I can switch it up later if need be. And let's see, what else? Heismay, I believe? I was like, why does it switch me like that? There we go. Did he not keep these skills? No, he didn't. Okay. Plunder life, please. Never know when that might be handful. Especially having an almighty skill. Okay. I think I have my 3, yeah. She needs a bit more. That's fine for now.
さて
It was Watchtower. Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. Can't read. Jesus Christ. Then let's speak over a drink. I'll serve you something assuming you prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's a village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Is that why you left?
だから
Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
というのも
Most of the tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth, we lived near 2 settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled. Relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
しかし
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides, and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to them?
それで
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished.
うん
They called us Ujit inscrutable, unknowledgeable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence. And yet, the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities.
だが
But Tadari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took the role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that.
ああ
Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change we strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting, and even the theft of the urn, all born from this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. I pity them.
うん
A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my sons sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free, where he cannot. And yet, perhaps, the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision. No one could condemn you.
いや
拙者は
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? No, Hazme. Regret alone won't solve this.
いや
No, I refuse to let this end here. I need to end this video here, damn it. Guys, I'll see you next time.